Hey guys, so in this video, I'm going to be introducing you to the concept of lead generation using paid ads on Facebook and on Instagram. I'm going to be showing you what it takes to get started, showing you, just giving you some ideas of how it works out and you know why you should be doing it for your business. You understand? Because paid ads is so important to scaling up your business and making a lot of sales for and using lead generation campaigns to attract thousands of leads to your DM, right? So I'm going to be showing you all that in this video, right? So I'll start by introducing myself, right? For those that are just coming across me for the first time, you don't really know me, right? So my name is Victory. You can call me Victory DM, right? I have over 2 years experience running paid ads on Facebook and on Instagram in several niches, affiliate marketing, importation, just name it, right? Selling info products, even forex and all that, right? I have a lot of experience running ads in various niches. I spent over $15,000 on ads on Facebook and on Instagram. Right. I currently work with eight-figure affiliate marketers, network marketers, and some mini importation coaches and all that. I work with them, right, and deliver great results to them. Right. So I want to show you some of the results I've gotten this year. Right. So this is January this year, like during the month of January. This campaign brought in over 5,000 leads, right? And when I checked the conversion, like how many leads converted, because it was for someone, right? When I checked how many leads converted, it brought in over 10 million naira in sales, right? So it can show you that we can really get quality leads at a super low cost. You understand? Then this other campaign brought in over 3,000 leads, right? This should be close to 4,000 leads. It brought in sales of over 3 million naira, right? So this campaign did extremely well, right? This campaign was for someone else, right? It did also really well. I think close to a million naira in sales, right? So this shows you that like lead generation campaign, they convert really well, right? You can also check out this video, this campaign here, right? This campaign here, this was March, all right, March 2022, all right. Spent over 84,000 naira, and this brought in over 500,000 naira in sales, right? This is like more than 5 times the money spent on ads. So lead generation campaign, they really convert very well, because I just want to explain that to you, because if you don't believe in lead generation campaign, there's no way you are going to believe in anything I'm going to say in this video, right? So lead generation campaign, they are very profitable if you set them right. Okay, so here are some reviews that I've gotten. This is Caleb Noanika said it's very good. I generated over 10 million sales. These are some awesome reviews I've received from some high profile marketers, right? This is Joe Agbim, right? She's referring me like this. I'm the go-to person when it comes to Facebook and Instagram ads. So these are just some reviews that I've gotten to show you how well lead generation campaigns can bring out massive results. You understand? All right. So firstly, I want to say that when it comes to choosing between paid ads and organic traffic, I for one, I would select paid ads over organic traffic every single time, right? Paid ads over organic traffic every single time. And I'm going to show you why, right? So if you check, one of the reasons is because you can get a never ending source of traffic from, paid ads, right? So many of the marketers that I know that use organic traffic, they go to a point where they started becoming limited. They wanted to scale their business fast, but it seems like paid organic traffic brings in leads at a very slower rate, right? So they couldn't really scale up their business very fast, right? We have over 3 billion users worldwide on Facebook and Instagram, and we have 31 million active users in Nigeria. You can't really exhaust 31 million persons, right? So, and the more some persons are going, the more other persons are coming, right? So you can't really exhaust 31 million persons because fresh people are coming in daily, right? So you can constantly get huge numbers of leads to your WhatsApp platform every single day, right? So your targeting is also laser focused compared to organic traffic. When you advertise organically, it's just you put your message out, those that are interested just come in, right? You can really attract anybody from all walks of life. You can't really say I want to attract people from just Lagos or from just this particular place, because once you're advertising organically, you are just showing it to as many persons that you can show it to, maybe on your various social media platforms. Anybody can see, anybody can come in, right? But for Facebook ads, we target the exact type of person we are looking for to give us the best result. That's why paid ads, people that use paid ads for lead generation campaigns, they get massive results. In fact, if you check the people in your niche, right, check majority of them getting massive results, you discover that they actually also use paid ads, right? Your outcome is more predictable. With paid ads, you can set a goal and say, I want 5,000 leads this month. And once you set your campaign properly and you have the necessary funds for it, you can easily achieve that goal, right? It's very hard with organic traffic. You can say, I want 10,000 persons. Maybe some of the persons, they are not helping you share properly, or you know you're having issues, one or two issues like that. It can limit the result you get with organic traffic. But with paid ads, you can easily set goals and actually achieve these goals, right? Another thing is scalability, right? When it comes to scaling your campaigns, paid ads beat organic traffic like 100 times, right? You can be running an ad that is bringing you 50 to 100 leads per day using paid ads, and then once you put some things in place, you can double the money you are spending on ads, and even double or triple the results you are getting, like the number of leads you are getting. This is highly possible using organic traffic. There's nobody that is getting, let's say, 100 to 200 persons per day using organic traffic that will just easily double that number, right? It's always hard, and it's not really reliable. These are some reasons why paid ad beats organic traffic every single time, right? So there are so many other reasons. Well, one of the reasons why I just had to put out there is because there are so many marketers that usually like terms like, I made so and so and so without spending any money on paid ads. Don't be deceived by that. Organic traffic works really, really well. But then if you want to scale fast, you definitely have to start using paid ads, right? So like I said, organic traffic works. I'm not trying to say organic traffic does not work. It works really well, and you can get crazy results without even paid ads. But then if you use paid ads, mix it with organic traffic, you are going to come out like a bomb. You understand? So guys, you need to get started using paid ads, and that's what I'm going to go to next. Right, I want to show you how you can get started with paid ads for your business. Right, what do you need to get started? How can you start setting up your ads and all that? Right, so one of the requirements you need for to set up your ads, you need a Facebook page, right? You need an Instagram page if you intend to run your ads on Instagram, and you need some funds to run the ads. So you see that there is no too many requirements to actually run paid ads. You don't need a certificate, you don't need 5 years experience. You just need to have a Facebook page, have an Instagram page, and have some funds to run the ad, right? And later in this video, I'm going to show you that you can even start running paid ads to get traffic to WhatsApp without a website, right? We're going to go to that later on. So these are just some requirements to get started running paid ads. And if you check my YouTube channel, I have several free videos that are going to show you how to get started setting up these things. Several free videos that are going to show you how to get started using paid ads, on using paid ads on Facebook and Instagram. All right, you can just go to some of the videos in my channel. Like after watching this video, you can go to some of the videos and check that out. All right, so here is one of the sales funnel that we use to get massive results, right? When talking about getting lead generation campaign to produce lots of sales, right? So we basically have an ad, right? We set up our ad on Facebook, set up our ad on Instagram, right? Our ad links to a landing page. So when somebody clicks on that landing page, when somebody clicks on that ad, it takes them to our landing page, takes them to our WhatsApp DM, which takes them to our WhatsApp group. That's if you want to do a WhatsApp group training. But if you don't want to do a WhatsApp group training, you can just take from WhatsApp DM, come to your automated sequence, and then you can also use this traffic you are getting to boost your social media followers on other platforms, right? So if you are getting lots of traffic coming to WhatsApp, you can decide to tell those guys. You can also follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, on follow my YouTube channel. You can also direct this traffic from WhatsApp to your other social media platform. But the most important aspect is this upsell, right? So once we run ads, it takes them to our WhatsApp DM. If you are doing a group training, it's going to take them to our WhatsApp group, right? And then we now upsell, whatever information we have for them. And making sales this way is actually more easier than direct sales ad, because this time around they tend to trust us. We have given them value. They know that we are capable of what we are promising, and a lot of persons actually end up buying, right? So add leads to landing page, leads to WhatsApp DM, leads to WhatsApp group, and then you sell something to them. This is one of the sales funnel we use to actually drive traffic to WhatsApp and make massive money. So when I was talking about someone making 10 million naira and that person making 3 million, 500k, 1 million naira, I was not bluffing. This stuff really really works, right? So, right, if you want to get started, using paid ads to drive traffic to WhatsApp, you need to create what we call a lead magnet. A lead magnet is like what you are going to use to attract them to come to WhatsApp, like something free you are going to give them to come to WhatsApp. And if you check this screen here, you see that if you check the screen here, you see that you can basically do a free training on how to get started making money online. That's if you are an affiliate, if you're an affiliate marketer, you can do a free training or a free video on how to get started making money online. Run your ad with this free training, or design your flyer, run your ad with this your flyer, and start getting traffic coming to WhatsApp, right? If you, let's say, you even sell physical products, or you train people on how they can make their skin glow. Let's say you are a beauty coach. Let's put it that way. You're a beauty coach. You can create a free PDF on how people can get extremely beautiful skin, right? A free PDF. Use that for your lead magnet. Get lots of traffic to WhatsApp. People read your free PDF, they get value, and then you sell something to them. It works crazily well, right? Like, ever since I started using paid ads, ever since I started using lead generation campaigns, I've hardly had needs to set up direct sales ads, right? Most of my ads started coming in the form of lead generation campaign because of how well it converts, right? So this is something somebody who is a beauty coach can use, right? If you are into mini importation training, you can do a free training on a WhatsApp group on mini importation, right? You give them some basic information, and then you upsell your paid masterclass to them, and you get a lot of conversion. So I'm just trying to show you that this stuff is something that is actually very easy to set up, right? It doesn't take too much time. Okay, so for those of you that have actually been running paid ads, like you have put your hands to actually try out paid ads, and you might be saying to yourself, well, the last time I tried paid ads, or the last time I tried using paid ads, it didn't really work out so well. I didn't really get so much leads, I didn't really get so much conversion. Well, you understand, it's just a matter of how informed you are, right? Because in the same market or in the same business that you may be complaining that you're not getting results, so many persons are cashing out big time, and you are not even aware of the information that they have. So once you have the information that they have, you can make as much money as they are making, right? So I want to show you some of the mistakes that you have been making in the past that have limited the results you have been getting using paid ads. And trust me guys, once you understand this stuff and you implement some of them, you can really really turn around your ads, right? So one of those mistakes is you're selecting a traffic campaign and you're using WhatsApp link as the URL, right? If you don't understand what I said here, don't worry, it means you're not making this mistake. But those persons that are making this mistake, they already know what I'm talking about, right? So when a traffic campaign is used to send traffic to a website, right? Like you're trying to run ads to a website, so you use a traffic campaign, right? So instead of putting the link to your website, you now put your WhatsApp link there, right? So once they click on the link, you're expecting them to come to WhatsApp and chat you up. So many persons that have tried it have gotten very terrible results, because you'll just be getting people clicking your link, but they are not actually coming to WhatsApp. They'll click the link and they'll just go back again, right? So don't do this, right? So using the same flyer as you use organically. So many persons have said, okay, I've been advertising organically and I want to try paid ads this time around, right? So the same flyer you use that contains 1,000 text on the flyer, you just want to start using that ads on paid or on Facebook and Instagram. But the thing is that the psychology, the way people reason when you are using paid ads is different from when you are advertising organically, like maybe on your status or to your friends, right? So you need to understand how you should design your pictures or videos to use for paid ads. So one thing you shouldn't do is to use the same flyer that you use organically. Don't do this, right? So adding your phone number for people to contact you on WhatsApp, I don't know why people do this, right? Don't ever do this, right? Don't add your phone number for people to contact you. Firstly, it will be too stressful for you, right? And then your ad is going to come out very poor, right? Because when we talk about Facebook ads, there's always a link that people can click to get more information, right, below your ad. All right, so if you're adding your phone number, you are indirectly telling them, don't click that link, call me instead or message me instead, right? And if you do that, you are going to make your ad result very poor, because the aim of the ad initially is to make people click that link and then contact you. But this time around, they're not going to click the link and you get poor result, right? So poor targeting, right? Where you don't take out time to target the exact audience that you need. Like when I was explaining one of the advantages of using paid ads over organic traffic, right? I was saying that in paid ads you can target the exact type of persons you need. For example, there was a lead generation campaign that I was running. I discovered that when I was targeting younger persons of 18 years to 2022, I was not really getting good results because they were mainly students and they don't have money to buy what I'm selling, right? So what I just did, I adjusted my targeting and I started getting more conversion. And that's the beauty about paid ads. You can adjust who you are targeting to show your ads to the exact audience that is most likely going to buy your paid offers, right? Not monitoring comment section, right? Whenever you run ads, there is a comment section where people can drop their comments, drop their view about what you are promoting. And there are so many persons that they don't like your progress. They just want to tarnish your image. They don't even know you before, but they don't like what you are doing, right? Or so many persons who they want to come and advertise their business on your own ad. Come on, right? So what you want to do is to always be monitoring the comment section, delete any stupid comment, and just leave the good ones there, right? So there are so many people that are going to drop stupid comments and it's going to affect your ad if you don't delete them, right? Imagine you're running an ad, you're paying Facebook for the ad, and in the comment section is buy my clothes, buy my shoes, buy my watches, buy my people are dropping their own advert. I sell airtime. Somebody is saying you are a scammer. You understand? It's going to affect the result of your ad. So always monitor the comment section. And the last one is not split testing and using multiple options, right? People think that, oh, I have a picture that I designed for my ad. Let me start using this to run ads and I'll just start getting magic, like magic will just happen. I'll just start getting crazy results, right? But in order for you to get crazy results, you need to have multiple pictures or videos or for your ad, right? And you're going to test these things out to figure out the ones that are going to get you better results. So you need to always be split testing and using multiple options, right? So well, if you need a step-by-step instruction on how you can actually set up these ads that lead to WhatsApp, because time is going to fail me in this video to actually put you through the whole process of actually running lead generation campaign to WhatsApp. So I have a course, an online course that contains recorded videos that will show you how to run. So this online course, it contains a set of recorded videos, right, that's going to show you how to run lead generation campaign to WhatsApp, right? The videos that you need to actually get successful and effective ads, they are all present in this online course, right? And I'm going to show you what you're going to find in this online course, right? So basically there are about 5 modules in this online course. The first module shows you how to select the perfect lead magnet to use for your lead generation campaign to come out with amazing results, right? So this module is worth about 5,000 naira already, just this module, right? I have the second module talks about how to get started with Facebook and Instagram ads. It talks about how to set up your Facebook page, how to set up your ad account, your business manager account, set up your payment settings, and the basic things that you need to actually get started with running ads on Facebook and Instagram. This is basically like a beginner's course in itself, right? And it's worth about 7,000 rand on its own, right? So the third module talks about the 4 components of a massive lead generation campaigns. I've run lead generation campaigns that brought in sales worth millions, 8 figures in sales, right? And I noticed that there are 4 major factors that will make your ads turn out like produce massive results for you, right? So in this module, I covered those 4 factors and what to do to ensure you have those 4 factors for your business, right? This module alone is worth like 10,000 naira already, right? And also, in module 4, you are also going to learn how to run effective lead generation campaign even without a website. So many persons, the major stumbling block is that I don't have a website. I cannot run lead generation campaign because I don't have a website, right? But in this module 4, I'm going to show you how to run a lead generation campaign directly to WhatsApp without a website, and you can really, really get crazy results with this, right? You can embed the, you can, give people a predefined message to say, okay, anybody that clicks on my ad, I want this person to send me this particular message so that I will know that this person is coming from my ad, right? It's crazy. Like, people without websites are using this to get, massive leads to their WhatsApp, right? But if you have the means to get a website, in module 5, I'm going to show you how to run lead generation ads using a website. I use this 85% of the time, right? Because it turns out massive results, right? Those campaigns that I showed you that brought in over 5,000 leads in a month, 3,000 leads in a month, I use the website for it. And in using a website, I'll teach you how to set up, tracking codes on your website, how to set up events on your website to track the number of persons coming in and to get higher conversions, right? How to run conversion ads to bring in massive leads to your WhatsApp, right? So this module alone is worth over 30,000 naira, right? So I'll also have some massive hot bonuses for my online course, right? And one of the things is that you have access to a private support group. The reason why this private support group is worth about 50,000 naira is because there are persons that bought my course for 3 months, about 3 months ago. And even if they have issues with their ad, they can still come on this group and get swift answers to any issue they come across. Imagine how much this is worth. Imagine having a system where anytime you are running ads, you come across any issue, you can always come and ask questions and get swift answer, right? So this support group is crazy. Many persons that are present in this support group, they are getting crazy results because of the support. Not just but from so many other Facebook ads experts, right, that are also present in the support group that are there to answer your question anytime you drop them, right? So another hot bonus I have is that you are also going to get access to a WhatsApp automation course, right? This WhatsApp automation course will show you how to automate the massive traffic you are getting to WhatsApp, because what you're going to be learning in this course can teach you how to get like 50 to 100 leads coming into your WhatsApp per day. If you are going to be replying them with your hand, right, or by yourself, it's going to be too stressful for you, right? So I'm going to give you a course that is going to show you how to automate this process so you can literally be sleeping and be getting leads and even giving them your lead magnet and closing them, right? So the third bonus is that you're going to get a free course on how to resolve disabled accounts. This is one of the biggest stumbling blocks to people from running ads. They'll be like, oh, I tried running ads, but Facebook just banned me from being able to run ads. I have a free course as a bonus, right? If you get that course as a bonus, that's going to show you how to resolve any disabled ad account and get your ads to start running. Right, this bonus is worth over 10,000 naira because it's highly demanded, right? And some of these bonuses here, they are even separate courses of mine. Like, I have a WhatsApp automation course that I sell for close to this amount, right? So if you come and say, I just want to learn how to automate my WhatsApp, I have a separate course for that. But if you're going to get my online course on how to run ads from Facebook to WhatsApp, right? If you are going to get my online course, this online course here, right, you are going to get all those courses as bonuses. So you can imagine how massive this course is, right? So you definitely don't want to miss out on this offer. And the last bonus that I have is that you get a free video on how to resolve payment issues in 5 minutes. So many persons, they say things like, oh, I tried running ads on Facebook and Instagram, right, but because of payment issues, my card was being declined. I can't seem to get my ads running because my cards are always constantly being declined. I don't want you to get a course where you cannot even implement because you are having issues with your card, right? So I have a free video that is going to show you how to resolve this problem in 5 minutes. So these are some hot bonuses in the course, right? And you may be asking, if I get this course, what would I be able to achieve? I don't want to talk too much. I just want to show you the results of my students that have actually gotten this course. So here's one of my students. He spent about 55,000 naira on ads, and he said the ad brought in over 390 leads. Right, he made 4 sales for a product that is sold for 50,000 naira. That is, he made 200,000 naira in uh he made 200,000 naira in sales, right? Spending 55,800 naira on ads. This is someone who is my student that took this course. You can imagine the crazy results he's already getting. So these are some results that you can also get once you implement the strategies I covered in my Facebook ads to WhatsApp course. Right, so this is another of my students. He said he ran a lead generation campaign, and funny enough, this person is not using a website. So those of you that say things like, oh, I don't have a website, I don't think I can do lead generation campaigns, well, here is one of my students not even using a website. He got over 55 leads, and he said he has converted 10 of them already. He started running the ad in the afternoon, of that day, and by the end of the day he has already started getting these results, right? And the funny thing is that he has just spent just about 2,500 naira to show you how profitable and how lead generation campaigns can convert at a very high rate. All right, now this is another of my students. He said he has been doing ads for over 2 years. He's like an expert, right? But his major issue is converting leads from Facebook to WhatsApp. When he's always having this issue, right? And he is experiencing one of the problems that I addressed previously in this video, talking about where you put your WhatsApp link to your ad and you're getting lots of persons clicking on your ad, but nobody's converting or nobody's coming to WhatsApp, right? He has taken so many Facebook ads courses, but little progress. He implemented the strategy I covered in this course, and he said he got 570 leads in just 3 days. Imagine the digital product you are promoting. Imagine if you get 5,000 leads in just 3 days. That's what he got. Imagine if you get 570 leads, right? Imagine how much conversion you can make. So these are my students that are implementing the strategy that I covered in my course, and they're getting mad results. Right, this is another of my students. He said he's just testing the waters, right? He spent some amount of money on ads, right? And he's already getting, if you calculate how many leads here, he has gotten over 100 leads, right? This money he has spent on ads is not even worth 10,000 naira, right? And he said he spent this amount in just a day. He didn't spend up to 10,000 naira. He has already gotten over 100 leads. So guys, the strategies I covered in my course, they are crazy. They are proven, they are tested, and they work amazingly well, right? It took me a long time to actually compile that course, and I had to start getting massive results for myself before I could compile a course like that. And it's sure to get you crazy results, right? Another of my students, okay, I've talked about this person, yeah. So the total value of that course is 150,000 naira. Like, if you decide to purchase each aspect of the course separately, you have to pay no less than 150,000 naira to get that course. But the current price is 20,000 naira. So you can see that I give a massive discount already. This already about more than 80% discount for the price of that course. But I want to also give you a limited time offer. Okay, now, so for a limited time only, you can get this course for just 15,000 naira. All right. So, looking at all the value that is contained in the course, all right, you know that this price is literally a steal. All right. So basically, what you just want to do to get the course is to go to this link below, victoryad.online/offer, right? So victoryad.online/offer. So you want to go to this website, and you would even get more information about the course there, and you can also make payment for it. So guys, you definitely have to jump on this offer because it's only for a limited time only. All right, what this means is that after a specific period of time, the price is going to increase to 20,000 naira, which is after 100 persons get the course at 15,000 naira. right? So if 100 persons get this course at 15,000 naira, we are going to move it up to 20,000 naira, right? And the thing is that you know, we already have about 65 purchases of the course at the current price. So meaning that once we get 35 more sales, right, the price is going to go to 20,000 naira. That's why I called it a limited time offer. So once we get the next 35 sales, the price is definitely going to go back to 20,000 naira, and we are not going to reduce or give any discount, for it. So you definitely want to jump on this offer right now. So here are some frequently asked questions that people ask before getting the course. They're like, okay, I'm a complete newbie, can I still get this course? Yes, you can get this course even if you're a complete newbie, because there's a beginners section of the course, right, that introduces you to Facebook ads, setting up your page, doing the basic stuff that have to do with Facebook advertising. So even if you're a complete newbie, you can actually get this course and even start seeing results when you eventually start implementing. All right. So another question we get asked is, after this course, would I be able to run ads myself? All right. So that's basically the aim of the course, to help you learn how you can run these ads yourself. All right. So at the end of the course, you'll be able to apply what you learned in the course to actually get results for your business. All right. So another question we get asked is, what if I come across issues while implementing this course? Would I get assistance? Definitely you'd get assistance. All right. So we have a support group that has hundreds of people that advertise on Facebook, and they have gotten results applying what they learned from this course. So you can basically, anytime you stop, you have an issue, you can always come to the support group, ask your question there, and get fast reply. And occasionally I also come to the support group too to answer questions for people, right? So you definitely want to be part of that support group to get assistance whenever you are stuck with an issue. Right. Another question is, can I use a mobile phone to run these ads? All right. So the thing is, I actually created a separate video that's going to show people that use their mobile phone to set up these high converting ads. So you don't actually need to own a laptop before you can set up a high converting ad. You can use your mobile phone to still get results. And I have like hundreds of students that are getting massive results, right, using their mobile phone, right? Another question I do get asked is, how much do I need to get started? Like, if I want to start running ads, do I need to spend money, and how much do I need, so I'll just know everything I need and plan for it. All right. When it comes to how much you're going to spend on ads, it basically depends on you and how much you have at hand. The idea is that the more money you spend, the more persons you can reach out to, right, with your ad, and then the higher your chances of getting results. Right, so that's basically like how it works. So even with as low as 2,000 naira per day, you can start running your ads, right? So you don't need to have a whole large amount of money, right, to start running ads. And the way Facebook ads work is that you pay for your ads, time by time, right? You can decide to say, okay, I have just 3,000 naira with me, let me pay for the ads today, right? So maybe tomorrow, or when I have more money, I'll pay. So it's not just that you just pay a whole lot of money at once to start running your ads. You can start paying step little by little and get your ads running. The idea is that the more amount of money you spend, the more persons you can reach and the more results you can get. But with as low as 2,000 naira, you can even start running your ads, right? So to get this course, don't forget, you want to go to this website, victoryad.online/offer, right? So this is the website you want to go to actually get this course. Don't miss out on this limited time offer, right? So don't miss out. Go to this link, victoryad.online/offer, to get this course.